Hello, fellow architects and faithful followers to the stream. Thank you to Rich Ricky for the resub. Happened off stream. Appreciate your support. Thank you, architect. You don't have to do that, but I so much appreciate that. So we're kind of in between games right now. Usually it's, today would be a day where Octo and I would play together, but he's a little predisposed right now. What? There's a little like recap of what happened last. This. That's cool. So we're gonna be playing this for a couple of hours, I think. Definitely wanted to stream tonight, so. Alright, so I ran off to the nearest campsite to save after I quit last time. Music is great in this. I'm a little wary about the enemies in here because I got crushed last time I fought those little larva vulture things. I completely owned. So I'm a little bit wary about them. Let me just adjust something here. Game volume down a little bit. So far the game has been linear though. There hasn't been too many like things to explore. Or if you try to explore, you just can't go there. So, do we have quests to do? Info. Wild sides, pet power, defeat, yeah, specific enemy, yeah. It has to defeat a golden globe in order to get golden globule, yes, okay. And we lost some money last time we played. The circus. Circus returns, and this year, a special guest performance from that guy, from Great Silvando. You really won't want to miss it, so race down and buy your tickets before they sell out. Let's go, racing. Interested in the circus, eh? Well, I'm the ringmaster. We're just getting ready for our biggest show of the year, the annual Sand National Special. It's always popular this time, but this time we managed to sign up the Great Silvando, one of the world's top performers, and ticket sales have gone through the roof. I honestly can't believe we got him. I was sure he'd refuse, you see. He's renowned for wanting to do his own thing. You him? Are you a fan? No. Hey, there's nothing to be shy. Don't bite. If you're here for the show, okay. It's not actually. That's just a solid wall. Empty chest again. Slow run while I'm inside buildings. Raising the parties below with that. A special branch. Now you mentioned I do remember hearing about some valuable branch or other that the Sultan owns. Maybe you should ask him about it. He lives in the big palace, right. I haven't gone in here yet. Some frame rate dips there. I don't know why. See, we can go up to there. That's progress. Let's go not there. Oh, no loading zone. Ah! Yes! Don't be empty. Iron broadsword. It's a sword, right? Not a great sword? Sword. And how are we doing on character builder? Aha, Eric has 9. Going into Guile. Eric. Let's get odds chance. We're gonna go see if we can do some evasion tanking with him. We were going wands. We were going full on mage with Serena. Do anything with that right now. Okay. Guess I shouldn't dawdle too much. This is a big game, or so I've heard, so. Concrete earrings. Did I read that right? Concrete earrings? It cause damage to decrease. 10% reduction to earth damage. Sweet. This has decent stats too. It has 24 defense, 27, 37. Earth damage. Charm plus charm. Let's give it these to him for now. Let's see. Put this sword away. Let's actually look at something here. Info tips. What is what's the word? What am I thinking of? That stat. What is charm? Is it? What does charm do? There was a menu for like what stats do. Menus. Info? No, it wouldn't be in there. Here he is. He's under battles. Indicates the odds of enemies being entranced by characters' appearance and becoming unable to act as a result. That's just a thing that people can do passively? That's a very odd stat. A very odd stat for an RPG. Everyone just has it. Usually something that a class-specific skill. But, alright. Worth it.
This race, my fellow Ganopolitans, this race. Fellow Ganopolitans, this is no ordinary Sand National. This race marks the day that Faris, my son and heir, comes of age, and as such... No. An event of such significance must have eloquence to match. Such functional pleasantries will not thrill my beloved subjects. And who exactly might you be? I have no time to grant an audience today. You must leave.
I don't think this is a party member.
Father, my training is complete.
Complete. Yeah. Voice in the face doesn't really match. But he is a sultan, so.
A knight's word is his bond, his kingdom his master. He serves the weak untiringly, challenges the strong unflinchingly, and never retreats in the face of adversity.
Yes, very good. The knight's pledge must always be your guide, my son. You are a man now, Faris. And
Faris.
tomorrow's race shall prove it. You must show your people that you are worthy of their adulation.
Fear not, beloved father. I shall disappoint neither you nor they.
There's an occasional like little twinkle. I'm not sure on some characters' models. I'm not sure what that is. Oh my. What is the rabble doing here?
And what brings you to Gallopolis?
I'm not sure what. Maybe Ferris is a cool dude. Maybe he's. Mefuki introduces himself and explains that he's come to Gallopolis in search of a mysterious branch.
Surely he speaks of the rainbow. It is the only treasure of our kingdom that would warrant such a description. I believe I can assist you, friend. Visit me in my chambers at the foot of the great staircase. I shall await you there.
Right on. First. Aha! Robin? Where he addresses everybody. So at first I was like, okay, well, there's a festival going on now, and the music fit for the there's a festival happening. Now that I see that we're on in like a desert oasis town, the music doesn't fit anymore.
You came. Thank you. Yes. Your height and physique are perfect, and you have the face of one who knows horses.
Are you calling me a horse face?
You should be aware that the branch you seek is a priceless royal treasure. My father isn't likely to give it away freely to some wandering stranger. However, he might be persuaded to part with it if the request came from his beloved son. I have but one small favor to ask in return. But the palace walls have so many unwelcome ears. The noise of the circus will protect our privacy.
Privacy?
Will you join me there? Then it is agreed.
Oh, okay. Well,
I will meet you at the entrance to that ridiculous tent this evening. Do not be late, please.
All right. Is it gonna be evening by the time we get out of here, or we're gonna have to go and rest for a bit? What's this? I want it. The Darkspawn walks the land. King Carnelian of Heliodor offers a generous reward for the capture of this fiend. News travels fast, I guess. You guys don't mind if I just hang out here? This is just cats wandering around. Oh, there's a question mark or request here. This is the dude who told me about, yeah, Wildside. Okay, so do those quests. Right, so the evening, maybe we should rest then. And we can trigger the thing. Go to an inn. Hello? Rest a while. Until dusk. Is this good enough? Okay. Box office is next to the thing. Hello? It's open during the day. Come back this evening if you want to see the circus. Maybe we should sleep some more? Not sure how this mechanic works. Till night? Like, I would have figured night would be like the middle of the night, which is like too late then. Oh, there it goes. Okay, excellent. The noise of the circus will allow us to speak without being overheard. Shall we go inside? Good. The circus has already started. We should enter without further delay. Excited.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for the act you've all been waiting for. The Wandering Wonder, who amazes audiences wherever he goes. Prepare yourselves for an experience like no other. Prepare yourselves for the Great Sylvander!
Our 5th party member. Probably. Maybe not. He doesn't look like look. I don't know. Think about his outfit. This doesn't scream party member to me. Maybe not.
Ladies and gentlemen, please! There is no need to be afraid! The great Sylvando will never endanger his adoring audience. After all, darlings, you are the ones who make this show so special! I love you all! Thank you! Thank you!
That was intense. Because we're in a circus, I mean.
Quickly, we must talk while the people are distracted. And please, not a word of this to anyone.
Okay.
Now, as you may be aware, the Sun National is the most important event of the year here in Gallopolis.
The guy in the bottom left. I can't even see. You guys can't see that. Ugh. Guy right here. It's so bright.
And tomorrow, I am due to make my debut in the race to end all races. However, there is a problem. One teeny tiny, terrible problem.
Terrible?
I cannot ride.
Right.
In fact, I have barely so much as sat in the saddle.
What?
I have so
Of course,
far
Eric
been
would
able to hide
sit
this,
with the chair
unfortunate
backwards.
fact, but if I were to take part in the race, the inconvenient truth would surely be uncovered. And yet I have no choice. For a prince of Gallopolis not to take part in the Sun National on the year of his coming of age is unthinkable! Unthinkable! So you see, your coming here was fated. It is a sign. The forces of destiny mean me to use you as my double. Ta-da!
Your double? How's that gonna work? Won't everyone notice as soon as he walks out onto the track?
Do we look similar?
Ah, the fates have provided that also. For you see, the royal family always races in full armor, lest the unthinkable occur. His face will be hidden from view.
It could be anybody who's doing this.
Oh, please, please. I beg of you. You must help me.
Like you
must
want
enter
to
the Sun National
be sure,
in
I
my
know.
place.
You want to dress in a way where you know it was the person doing it?
You are the most pathetic excuse for a prince I've ever seen. If you think we're going to help you lie to your people, you've got another thing coming.
Is that so? Then I assume that your need of the rainbow is not so great after all.
Wow. Talk about shameless.
Call me what you will, it changes nothing. You will do as the fates wish and take my place in the race?
Oh.
Yes?
No.
Oh, 1,000 pardons. I could not hear you over the noise of the crowd. Allow me to ask again. Will you enter
Just
the
say yes
Sun
every
National
time.
in my
I don't know.
place?
There's no reason to say no. Yes.
I knew you would see sense in the end. Thank you. I will talk to my father about the rainbow as soon as the race is over. You have my word. I took the liberty of arranging rooms for you at the inn. Rest well. I will see you in the stables, bright and early. You will find the stable entrance in the western part of the city. Do not be late. Now, I must be on my way. Farewell, friends!
Oh, Silvando, what are you up to there? Mefuki and the company spend the night in the rooms Prince Ferris arranged for them. The morning comes. Oh, supposed to push the button. I don't know, dressing room. That's yeah. Then we're gonna have an excuse to go outside the city at some point soon. Go. Ferris, yes, His Highness is through here in the royal dressing room. You may enter, but remember to be respectful, please. Ooh. Take the stars. I was beginning to worry that I might actually have to try and ride a horse. Now come, the race will begin shortly, and fear not, I remember my promise. If you do it as we agreed, I will ask my father about the branch. Well, are you ready? Sure. Let's don the royal gallop, oh my goodness. The armor! Fear not, they will fit you perfectly, I am sure. He takes the prince's armor and helmet and puts them on. Sick! Yeah. Suit of armor? Suit of armors are awesome. You almost suspect for a moment that you are not, in fact, the Prince of Gallopolis. Now the race will be about to begin. I'm sorry. Your steed awaits you outside. Once you are safely mounted, make your way to the paddock. The racetrack lies beyond. Meet me afterward in the passageway that leads to the racetrack. You'll give me the helm, and no one will be any wiser. Now go and remember, you are the Prince of Gallopolis, and your public expects great things of you. Do not make a fool of me. Yeah, can I keep this? This is a sick-looking set of armor. Nice cape, too. Nice mantle. Well, is it a mantle or a cape? What's the difference again? I don't remember. Oh, there we go. Alright. I guess. Racetrack entranceway. But I guess. Well, as a race, I don't even know what I'm really doing here.
Hello, Galopolitans. This is no ordinary Sand National.
Hooray! All hail Prince Varys!
These super buff dudes just stand. They stick out like sore thumbs.
Prince Ferris!
Wahey!
Oh, such a fine figure of a man.
Doesn't that sound like they were actually cheering, like from a long distance away?
It must be wonderful to be so popular, darling. But of course, you are used to it. Being a real, live prince, huh?
Hondo? Holy cow, that is gaudy.
My name's Silvando, by the way. One of the other riders had a little whoopsie, so I had to step in at the last minute. But don't think I'll be going easy on you just because you're royalty. Where would be the fun in that? Try to keep up, little princey!
That's an incredibly flamboyant horse. Wow. I mean, that's actually a really bad design for. You're trying to win a race here. Look at the size of those the plumage on that. You're gonna like start dragging the wind. It's a bad idea. So I mean, yeah, you just hold R, right trigger to go. So press X to tug on the reins of a nice tight turn around tricky corners. Right through a green swirl or 3. Okay. Weird. Okay, I see. Whoops. Went to get all of these don't use the music, the boss music here, the battle music here. Come on. You hear enough of the game as oh, that's not good. Why'd you use it here? This music get one lapped. Lapped. Right. Yeah, that was a very odd choice of music.
Oh, magnificent! I hardly dared think that you might actually win. Now quickly, my public await. I shall take the reins from here.
Well, I can't. But here's the thing: I'm not gonna be here every time someone needs to ride a horse. So this is not really a long-term solution.
Fear not, my friend. I have not forgotten my promise. I will discuss the rainbow with my father, just as soon as my people have finished showering me with adulation.
Adulation. Cheers of Prince Ferris's adoring public fill the air as he makes his way out onto the track.
Praise the fates. Our plan was a success.
You know what happens if you get like
Thank you.
last place
you
or
have
something?
Spared
You
me
have to just
great
redo it.
humiliation. I will go immediately to my father and ask about the rainbow.
All hail Prince Faris, pride of the desert, horseman
desert.
extraordinaire. Darling, you are fabulous. It was enough to bring a tear even to my jaded eye.
Oh.
Wait, don't tell me you were... Surely you didn't let your understudy take the stage for the command performance? Oh, this is too good!
Too good.
Wait,
Too good.
But you do not understand the pressure I am under. A prince of Gallopolis who could not ride a horse is a disgrace to the kingdom. I did what was necessary for the sake of my people. And now all can be forgotten. Yes?
And there was silly old Silvando thinking that
Knights never retreated in
accent.
the face of
Silly old-
adversity.
Oh, Silvando. Oh, Silvando.
Silence! I am the prince of this kingdom, and I will
Maybe he is
not
the main
have
character.
a traveling jester
I
lecture me
assume
on
by the outfit.
chivalry.
I don't know. This outfit didn't seem too outlandish to be the main character outfit, but
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
I guess none of the outfits are that outlandish in this game, are they? Not like most JRPGs, right?
Enter.
The Sultan wishes to see you, Your Highness. Your magnificent display of horsemanship has pleased him greatly.
Very good. I will come right away. My promise still stands. Come to the throne room in a little while. We will see what can be done about this branch of yours.
Okay. Yeah, at least my eyes followed, so that was good.
so nice to see a royal with the common touch. You were wonderful out there today, darling. Maybe we'll get to share the stage again soon.
Hey, weird clown man. There's, yep. Is there an option for settings? Camera controls. Camera speed. Look at that. Not that much faster, but it's enough where I can actually move. That automatic off, normal. Huh. I wonder what the classic camera's like. I should try that for a bit. Call it 10. Fine. Okay. Yeah, that's much better. Alright, well, we'll go over to the throne room. What's happening here? Circus Mia is too fast. Uh-oh. Ha! Gotcha. I wish it's too tired to run at the moment, but there's no reason for me to neglect my training. The Sand National is a complete disaster. I must give my all in my training. I will never approach Sylvando's level. You said can he come here in a little while? Does that mean now or wait for a bit?
Truly,
Oh, well.
I am humbled. All I have ever desired is to fulfill my duties as a prince and as a knight. Father, if I may, I have promised to assist these travelers. Would you permit me to explain?
Gladly, my son. It warms my heart to see you aiding those in need. Truly, you have taken the knight's pledge to heart.
Thank you, Father. The truth of the matter is that my friends here have come to Gallopolis in search of the rainbow.
Your Majesty, the beast has returned.
Oh.
It attacked one of our men while we were out on patrol.
Let's go beast hunting.
The Slayer of the Sands is back. Why must the accursed creature always appear on this, the happiest day of the year? We will stand for this no
There's a
longer.
connection.
I must dispatch my finest knights and ensure that the fiend never again returns to terrorize the celestial sands. But wait,
We're on it.
my boy, the fates are speaking to us. Capturing the Slayer would be the perfect way to show your people what a fine knight you have become.
What? Oh, Father, so many of our bravest men have confronted the creature and perished. Surely, I do not stand a chance.
Truly, it is the most able who are the most humble. But you
There's a difference between
cannot hide your
humble
true
and,
feelings. You are trembling with excitement.
Yeah.
This is your moment, Faris, my boy. Capture
How
the
did he?
Slayer
How did he
and
get
take your
this far
place in history?
in his princely duties before we came along?
But I...
Now he's gonna say like, okay, now you're gonna have to help me fight this thing.
Very
But up to this point, we weren't
Father.
here. So how did he get by?
I shall...
Oops. Darn it.
A thousand pardons. The rainbow will have to wait. Meet me in my chambers. There is something we must discuss.
Wonder what could it possibly be? What could he possibly want at this point?
Just breathe, Faris.
First Ferris displays his great talent on the racetrack, and now he volunteers to capture the Slayer. He volunteers. Really, my little boy has become a man. I picture him now, returning to the House of Hero, the savior of Gallopolis. I just want to hear what she had to say about it. So much wasted floor space in these castles. This game.
Oh, please. Please, I beg of you. The Slayer of the Sands will tear me limb from limb unless you aid me. Have pity on the desperate soul.
And also on the people who the Slayer of the Sands has been killing.
Spoken like a true desert knight. Seriously, can't you handle this on your own?
No! No, such a thing is impossible. I am no knight. I neglected my training. I allowed my vassals to fight all my battles for me.
And maybe you should go into some other kind of business, because you seem very good at getting people to do things for you.
Oh, it is not my fault. I am an only
Maybe you should be a
child.
supervisor
I
or
was
something.
Coddled from birth and praised for the most insignificant of achievements. I did not wish to disappoint my parents or my people, so I found ways of seeming to fulfill their expectations without necessarily doing so.
Or even like learning how to do so along the way.
But the more I fulfilled them, the more their expectations grew, and now finally they expect the impossible. Oh, it's so unfair. Don't you see? If you refuse to help me, I will be sent to my
I almost into my doom. What about me though? Are you sure this Slayer of the Sands is, you know, is killing people and everything? And we send people, you know, tons of people to go after him and kill him. No.
Please, please, please! I am begging you! Begging! If you will not do it for me, do it for Gallopolis!
Yes. For Gallopolis.
Oh, thank you! 10,000 thank yous! And fear not, I will speak to my father about the rainbow as soon as the beast is captured.
Captured? Why are we capturing it?
We must make preparations to depart immediately. I will await you at the castle gates.
What a pathetic excuse for a prince. Goodness knows what'll become of Gallopolis with him in charge.
Oh, we mustn't be so hard on him, Veronica. I'm sure it can't be easy growing up with everyone expecting so much of you.
I thought they were like, they had some important duties. What was the place where they're from? Arboretum? Arborea? I thought they were important people from that place. Girls. This is a strong antidote. Right, so we don't have so much money to go on here, so also being let outside, we can maybe do some of these quests that we have. Rapier. Sword. Cast iron claymore. Don't have any money. Poison moth knife. Paralyzing. 8% chance of beguiling nature family enemies when attacking. That's cool. Corruption. You are. I have instructed my men to wait outside the city gates. Come and join us as soon as you're ready. Oh, I guess we're just gonna do it.
I mean no disrespect, Your Highness, but how could you do this to us? You have volunteered us for certain death.
Fear not, trusted retainers.
Nonsense.
We do not journey into the jaws of danger alone.
Oh.
Ha! Impeccable timing as always. Allow me to introduce our knights in shining armor. These brave adventurers have agreed to capture the Slayer for us.
I figured he would say with us.
Now, the beast's lair is said to be located deep within the Celestial Sands. The fastest route is through the checkpoint to the west. We march immediately for Gallopolis!
For Gallopolis.
Yeah!
Yay!
Yeah!
Yeah, monster!
Room for a little one? Oh, I'd hate to miss a good beast hunt.
Huh? There's no such thing as a good beast hunt, friend. If I were you, I'd run along back to the circus.
Well, aren't you just a lovely, patronizing little dear? Look, I'm worried about the half-wit prince getting himself killed. Can I come with you or not?
Yes.
At least one of you has some sense. Lead on, darling.
Alright. It's kind of an obnoxious personality, but new party member means new abilities and other stuff, so let's do it. Oh, he's not actually in a party yet, is he? No, he's not. Okay, so it's fire, and then here they appear so often alongside their fellow cactiballs. What are those guys? We want to go to the west. You guys wrecked me last time. I'm really nervous about fighting those guys. Oh, hey, 5. Ah, I see what the camera's doing. You don't even like move around at all here. So wait, so why did you have the option to move around? I mean, you had tactical advantage. So why is that even an option? Very weird. Doing ice works on those dudes. Oh, miss. Yeah, it's the fire breath. The fire breath is what I'm afraid of. Oh, I thought that would kill it. Flex the blow. There he goes. This is the longest fight yet. Orders. Barrier, new spells. This is the agility of a single target. This is the defense of a single target.
Sorry.
Keep the heals up.
Worry, I'm here to help.
Ryan needs a lot of care. Oh no. Oh. Missed. Come on.
We'll soon have that patched up.
Don't resist my stats effects.
Don't worry, I'm here to help.
Okay, good.
good guys.
That was not very. Yeah, yeah, he gives a little thumbs up when he levels up. Yeah, it's so weird. I'll just stick with the camera controls as they like how they are now. Not sure why they originally. Oh, hey. Originally, like, a free-form camera, but there's no reason for it. There's no benefit to it, so... But just have everyone online. Yeah. Dodged, alright, that's what I want to see. Probably try stealing some stuff, maybe. What? I guess they were just faking it. That's worth it. Even though I'm backing into great swords, it's still worth it. What'd that do for me? Sure. Man. Oh, it did 1 damage.
And don't come back.
Doonberry. This one also fake? What? Maybe there's...
Oh, cool it.
Maybe there's some, like if I beat all of these dudes, then they'll drop the golden globule.
Yep. Wonderful.
Like around, no? There's some more over here. Ouch. Interesting, they got it turn first, even though I got the drop on them though.
Don't worry, I'm here to help.
Okay.
Did I do all right?
Right, so Quest. They appear every so often alongside of their fellow cactiballs. Outside pet power. Let's see. Attributes. Erica, it's Mefuki, Erica, and Serena. Or Serena. We also have to be fighting a Spitfire. Be pepped up too. Man, that's a tough one to do. Okay, you're so squishy. Naturally. She has a lower maximum, so. I gotta find these globules. Where are they?
What's yours is mine.
Ah.
Don't worry, I'm here to help.
Skill really has a low chance of working. Really not makes me really not want to use it.
Cool it.
There we go.
Who else wants some?
Hey, well, we found the camp again. Rest up. Forge items. Dash. Softer strike made with half the normal strength. It's perfect for equipping with finishing touches. Okay. Yep. Could make this. I have gold ore. Sure. Right? Single square at half strength. That's fine. Bum, bum. Plus 1 gold ring. To make it, do I have anything new to make? Can make. Oh, I get the cast iron claymore. Attack. Well, it's gonna do more damage, so can make that very easily. Excellent. Oh, that's beautiful. Half strength. These? Oh, but I only have so many hits. Let's do lightning bash. Yeah. Perfection! +3, right? Yes. Do anything. Dang, there's a lot of dialogue for camps. Actually, okay. Yeah, we just saved a lot of money by making it instead of having to buying it. Other dress. Bracelet, leather cape. 22 defense. Holy cow, that's pretty good. It's expensive though. Interesting. I would have figured that there was be a race spec like resource to spend, but it doesn't seem like there is. It seems like you can just do it whenever you want. Which is very strange because it kind of undermines the kind of the point of a skill tree. If you can just, I don't know. No, I don't mind it. Just yeah, I know we're supposed to go hunt down this monster or whatever, but camp. Alright, we're almost there now. Oh, I need to equip the new one, right? Wait, but I attacked first though. Why do they get to go first? What mechanic am I misunderstanding? Point of the striking the sword in the overworld is so that you can attack first, right? Look at that guy. Hey, that's right. You're gonna get attacked. That's good, even though you're not actually in my party. I need to up my deafness before I... What? I think deftness will make that skill actually worth using. Right now it isn't worth using. Ouch. Ouch.
Let's heat things up.
Oh, that's some good damage.
you I was tough.
13. Might. Learn 2 new spells, Fizzle and Bang. Why do they get to go first? I don't understand. Fizzle. Silence. Bang is kill enemies with a small explosion. Oh. You don't even choose a target. Just does it.
We'll soon have that patched up.
Finish him, yeah.
Nice.
Does everyone give a thumbs up? I'm making note of it.
Better than ever.
Yeah, they do. They all give them different kinds of thumbs ups. All right. You got a buff spell. That's good. All right. So what's going on here? Great sword, tree, working toward this one. Plus, that takes 10. Eric's guile for 4. This is 8. We want to go into deftness. Deftness. And then we want to go heavy wands. Magical might wielding heavy wands, which we're doing. Also, it has a heal there. That's pretty useful. Here is probably actually restores the user's MP. There's some potential damage dealing spells here. Magical might. Save it. Serena has 8. Anything with that? Or 1 to 2 MP after winning a battle with a one-wielded wands. Both. This is her skill tree. Her healing skill tree. This is her. There's her damage dealing one with spears. And this one, what was it? Very chance. And this is like support. Or this is your healing tree, so we're going kind of going this most part. That's the element healing, and then wait to death. Magical mini wielding wands plus 30. Let's go this way. Ah. I mean, she wouldn't do that. Get rid of these dudes.
Don't say I didn't warn you!
Now she's got basically the agility of a party member again.
We'll soon have that patched up.
That would be like haste, but I guess no. I guess no. That is what haste is, right? Haste is like in a turn-based setting would be increasing the time to when your turn comes. $37.
Another one bites the...
Yes. Laguna de Gondolia and the sands. We're going this way. Skin. Warning. The Slayer of the Sands roams the desert ahead. Remains vigilant at all times. Oh, the Slayer of Sands is on the loose. I can't allow you to. Ah, you're the ones who will be accompanying Prince Ferris, yes? 1,000 pardons. His Highness was asked that you be instructed to go right on through. The camp will cross the desert to the Pernicious Peninsula. There's another variant on the Needler dudes here. Haystack Needlers. Rack and ruin. There's a sigil that sends the chance of your party casting critical spells through the roof. Sure. Let's see what it looks like and stuff. There's 5 party members. Is there gonna be a 5-man party in this game? There we go. Ah, that's fucking crits galore. Can you crit on a heal, I wonder? Kind of overkill, I think, but nope. I think we need 8. Throw one on Serena. Okay. There's boogieing. What? They dance? Oh no! I had no idea that's what that did. That's incredibly odd. What? There's like a spell that makes you start dancing? It's so weird.
Don't worry, I'm here to help.
I'm busy boogieing. First Earth. Oh, you can do that by himself. Even though... No, but I want to save up for when Mefuki, is it Mefuki, Eric, and Serena have a thing going? Okay, snap out of it. These. I'm guessing I'm assuming all the characters have their own animations for dancing. I kind of want to see them all now.
We'll soon have that patched up.
Alright, she's back to normal. Okay.
Don't say I didn't warn you!
Ha!
Oof. What is that? Can I quick save before I hit that thing? What is the Spitfire? What does this do? Choose the order your party members stand in. Like, what does it matter where they stand in? Or they stand in? 34. Double attack? Let's see. Is it the agility of a party of a? No, we're saving that. Hard cutting edge. It costs a lot to do this, so like, not. Okay, this enemy looks tough, so I'm assuming. I'll do this. Oh. Well, we can't do it now, can we? I wonder how much health it has. What's the hallucinate? Doesn't seem to do anything. It looks like the main character has to be alive in order to use the pet powers. Is that how that works?
Another one bites.
Oh. You want to just run back, or you want to run? Is he still dead? He's at 1. Okay. Run over to the camp. Right over here. Oh no. Rest up.
The heat, the dry
No, I do want to investigate that weird
too much. Let us spend the
thing
night
over
here.
there. That
The monster will have to wait.
ruin. All those dudes huddle around them. All around it.
There you are. As you can see, I have decided to set up camp. We will continue our quest in the morning.
That's right. You get your beauty sleep, Princey dear. You've got a hard day of getting us to do your dirty work for you to be preparing for. Come on, you. Let's have a sit down and a nice chat, shall we?
What's your deal, Lavando? I don't trust you. What's going on?
So, 2 boys and 2 girls out on a lovely adventure together, huh? How romantic. But what kind of adventure, I wonder? Come on, spill the beans.
To be perfectly honest, we're none too sure ourselves just yet. But for the moment, we're trying to get to Yggdrasil. We need to understand more about the mysteries surrounding the luminary, you see? It's all to do with a horrible being called the Dark One. He wants to bring death and destruction to the world.
Of course.
And we want to stop him.
All right, Big Mouth, that's enough. You don't need to tell the Jolly Jester our whole life story. We barely know him.
My. So there's a dastardly villain coming to steal all the smiles and laughter from the world. And you 4 heroes are on a daring mission to stop him before it's too late. Oh, now that does sound fun.
You got a strange idea of fun.
What about you, Sylvando? What made you leave home and set out on the road?
Oh, you don't want to hear my boring old stories. We've got a big day ahead of us tomorrow. Come on, kiddies. Betty buys.
Uh-huh. Well, fair. We told you stuff.
Well, aren't we full of mysteries? What's his deal?
Okay, I think we actually did rest up because that's the rest up sound. Okay, hope you said well. We got ourselves a slayer to catch. Hello, Princey Pooh and his friends are set off at first light. We better hurry if we want to catch up with them. Yep. Now I'm confused because so I died, right? In that battle. But there's an option here. Bring fallen party members back to life. But when I died and I checked Mefuki, I had 1 HP after the battle was over. So when can you ever use this option? Because after the battle, you just get back revived to 1 HP. Anyway. Before, the game has been extremely linear, so like, is it even worth checking out this ruin or thing here? Or are we just gonna come back here and then we can do something with it? I'm a researcher here from Sniffelhelm. Sultan of Gallopolis has given me special permission to investigate this ancient ruin. Stars can be seen so clearly from here in the deserts. That is why I'm thinking that these stones were used for some sort of star-related ceremony. Okay. Also, there's a crescent moon here. There's nothing right now. Maybe later. What's going on with you guys? What is your deal? Just the digitors. Back. There's the digitators. No, I lost the power. I'm gonna get this spell to work. This pet power to work. It's a hallucinate. What does that do? It's Eric's turn. I haven't noticed a change.
Thank goodness.
Okay, well. Around for things of note, also certain enemies. I need to find more of those cactus ball guys. Oh, there's another one of these dudes. I'm not sure how to coordinate myself to get the pet powers. Pet powers seem random, so I don't know how can I use them tactically when they appear at random? I don't know. Maybe there's a way to like stack pet power chance. It could be. Fighting these crabs. Crabber dabber do. Oh, 5 damage. Oh, you're really resistant to things. Magic though? To magic? Yeah.
Who else wants some?
Need tortoise shell. In here. Lython. Nice. Oh, one of those shadows. Those, yeah, shade. Slowly walked up to him rather than usually he just jumps. Monika's bang skill is super good. Spitfires are tough. Oh, another one of these dudes. These invisible blue dudes. No poison, ouch. I'm assuming you're a mage, so we probably want to get rid of you. Some very old school sounding sound effects in this game. I'm assuming they're references to the older games. The sound effects, like the when you win a battle, it's probably reference. Ouch. Oh, wrong guy, hang in there. I like that the mages have weapons that give them MP back. Really good. I don't know why I always go into his spell list. There's only ever one spell there. Oops. Oh, hang in there. Ends. Doesn't matter what he defends, we're gonna with magic? Possibly. Possibly.
Ha! Oh yeah.
6.
I just keep getting better.
Well. Hey, look. This costs 10. One costs 8. One for damage from here. Heals right here. This way down here is covering MP. This is offensive thing right here. Okay, having the option to heal is pretty good. So one's a 0. And then 6. We're gonna go for this one. Plus 30 magical ending. How'd you guys fare with all those crabs and snakes? Well, they made it, so I guess they're okay.
The Slayer of the Sands was last seen here.
Ah. deadly creature is nowhere to be found. It must have fled in fear. Let us return to the castle and inform my father of our success.
I mean, you didn't even you didn't kill or capture it. Every time I hear it, it just sound so silly. Dun 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 dun. You're cool looking.
Up and at him, Princey Pooh. Show that filthy thing what real knights are made of. Oh dear. Looks like poor old Faris has been struck down with stage fright. You soldiers, beat the ears and look after him, will you? Come on, gang. This little drama needs a hero or two.
Wait. Yes. Yes. Music that's not the standard boss battle theme. All right. See. Well, it doesn't have many spells. Imagine. Sure is a dazzle? Is it? Or no, de-dazzle. I see. Dazzle and blindness. That's the healing spell. Debuffs. This is a Ravis coordinate song. 51, beautiful. Let's get defense up. Veronica, because she's super weak. Spend all our MP on cutting edge. 73. Oh, confused. Lower the defense, his defense already. I wonder if you can stack that. Or maybe just increase the duration of it.
Sorry.
Oh, it's renewed, it says. Okay. Oh, you can also attack. Look at that. Nice.
Don't worry, I'm here to help.
Oh, attack confused target, which is good. It's music. It's just someone just noodling away on a music sheet. Accelerate, probably on.
Perhaps this will help.
Because he's the one, he's my DD, making him attack faster than he did. Oh, dang! Good crits. Cast. This increases slightly. I thought that. I assumed that since he just had a turn, I figured he wouldn't get another one for a while. Still White is the name. well, I'm blinded. So... Weird. Usually it's a great out when you can't do something. Okay, so that's good. Give me do some more potent heals. We are gonna need. We should just do that attack again. Oh, blind, please. Ah, because I'm blinded, right? Is that right? If that's how that works, it's pretty sweet. His defense is back up now. Ah, when's this blindness gonna go away? Ouch. Still blinded. Medicine. Only gives you 10 MP. Single vials only give you 10 MP, which is that much. I think that, attack is gonna come soon, so I'm gonna go for the heal.
I hope this helps.
It looks like he might have a pattern. Defense and magical mending. Again, it would be nice if I could use these powers more reliably, so I could use them more strategically. Because I can't do that, I don't know. Can't really control. Can't use them strategically because at any point I could get them, and then there you go. And now I can do stuff with them.
Don't worry, I'm here to help.
So, is there a way to knock someone out of the pepped up states? Still blinded, I guess. Yes, okay. Okay, so it does wear off. We learned that. Harry. There's Sap. Sap is the name of the attack. Eric's blinded now. And he just lost his pet power, even though... I guess, well, it also improves your stats, so... Oh, there it goes. Well, I guess it was nice to hear a different battle theme, but that was, not a very good theme. Okay, good. Skill points. Two skill points. And learned whoosh.
That will teach you to be so grumpy. Now,
Wait, he was using a
nice
chain
and
the whole
still
time?
while I tie you up.
Really, that was the whip? Maybe not. I don't know.
The battle is won! The Slayer of the Sands is bested! All in a day's work for the Prince of Gallopolis! You saw me, men, did you not? You saw the People's Prince defeat the fiend that terrorized them so.
Yes, Your Highness. Of course, Your Highness.
What's just a great just going along with this, I guess? It is dad, right?
Thanks, friend.
You don't want to bring
My heroic feat would not have been possible without
a
your
knocked out
valuable
creature such as this
contribution.
into the walls of the city.
I still have not forgotten what I promised. I will speak with my father about the rainbow upon my return. You may rest assured.
Oh my
of
goodness, I
that.
just realized the rainbow. I don't know why I didn't catch that wordplay sooner.
Really, Principal? That's how you're gonna play it? And what do you think they'll be expecting of you next, huh?
You speak as though I have a choice. Are you suggesting that I disappoint my father and the citizens of Gallopolis?
I'm not suggesting anything, darling. You do what you need to do.
To Gallopolis, men! We return as heroes! Yeah!
Yeah!
Well, this feels all kinds of wrong. You're right, Sylvando. Nothing's going to change if he keeps on pretending.
Oh, I think the poor boy knows that well enough. All he needs is a little push. Anyway, I'd better be getting along. I'm sure we'll bump into each other again soon.
So,
Ciao for
another
now,
thing,
my loves.
I feel like the main character doesn't really seem to care that Gemma is probably dead. Is this me? Like, maybe there was no, like, not really a moment where. At least 5,000 gold coins. Good. Well, it's. Little eye. Let's. Yeah, Veronica's at 1 health. Like, I'm confused as to why you wouldn't use the resurrection option at the statue, because you get healed to 1 HP anyway when you die. Wait, can't you cast like the zoom? Yeah, zoom spell. Doesn't cost an EMP either. Yeah. Oh, right into the cutscene. Should fight some stuff, though.
My fellow Galopolitans, Faris, your prince, my son, our hero, has vanquished the Slayer of the Sands.
Yeah, that's it! Yeah!
He says, yeah. He says so sincere. Yeah!
In the hands of one so gallant
Alright.
and chivalrous as you. Now come, heroic conqueror, address your people.
Beloved Galopolitans, yes, I captured the beast,
Galopolitans.
but I did not act alone. For it was your love, your adoration that gave me the strength I so needed. Yes!
He's gonna wake up? Yeah. I had that thought even before this cutscene even happened.
Serving you until my dying.
Friends, we have no need to be afraid. Prince Faris will protect us.
It's just bound to happen at some point, right?
Yes, yes! We have nothing to fear with the prince on our side!
I mean, there's still gonna be collateral damage.
Well, my boy, your
I'll just
people are
stand,
weak.
like...
Let them see firsthand the fearless desert knight you have become.
Right, but... To this point, he got this far into things, and no one noticed that he's terrible at everything?
Father, I cannot.
Repeat after me now. A knight's word?
A knight's word is his bond, his kingdom, his master.
Well, don't stop.
He serves the weak untiringly, challenges the strong unflinchingly, and never retreats in the face of adversity.
That's more like it. Now, my little Princey Pooh, do you want to be remembered as a miserable coward or a hero who died fighting to the end?
Wait, presumably he is shouting so loud that he can hear him over the crowd chanting his name.
I wish to be remembered as a knight of Gallopolis!
And all of a sudden he is now just Doing that now?
Darling, you were wonderful. Amazing what you can do when you put your mind to it, huh?
He didn't say he said A.
I won't always be here to remind you what it means to be a knight, though. Better not go forgetting again, huh?
Huh? Eh?
Wait! Friend, where did you become so well-versed in the ways of chivalry? Are you a knight?
You used to be a knight?
Don't be ridiculous, darling. I'm just a silly old jester.
Hopefully we get some backstory on him. Yes. That would be good. Because he was like a very bizarre character.
It was he who rode my horse in the Sand National, and he who captured the Slayer of the Sands. Forgive me.
Varys, look at me. The burden that was placed upon you, it was more than any boy could be expected to bear. It is I who must apologize, not you. But rest assured that I have learned my lesson. I will not make the same mistake again. And it seems you have learned something too, despite your protestations. The bravery you showed was worthy of a true knight. Sir Hendrik will be happy to take one such as yourself under his wing, I am sure.
Yeah, that's the thing about, that's the trouble with these sort of like,
I am so pleased for you.
sort of, this happens a lot in JRPGs where like you'll visit a place, and then it'll be like an episodic kind of thing where you visit a new place and then there's a problem he's solving and then the problem gets solved. And if it happens, the conclusion happens so fast that you really don't really get a chance to really, this doesn't get a chance to sort of breathe. Like, to me, it felt like that would happen. All that happened really fast, where it was like he went from, well, having everyone do everything for him to being like, oh no, I was just thank you for reminding me of the Knight's Oath. Now I'm not a coward anymore. I'm super brave now. Like, that's really more of a sort of a character development and character growth that needs to happen over the course of, you know, a game rather than just one little mini chapter of a game. Yeah, in one town. I think I'm chasing us, yeah.
Ah, but I am forgetting our guests. Father, these travelers came to Gallopolis in search of the rainbow. It is a royal treasure, of course. But surely you agree that they have done more than enough to deserve it.
Certainly, certainly. But my boy, I sold the rainbow to a traveling merchant.
What? What would compel you to sell one of our most precious treasures?
Are you blind, boy? Did you not notice the grandeur with which we celebrated this year's Sand National? We made a sacrifice for your sake.
Father, I...
Forgive me. All I can tell you is that the merchant to whom I sold the rainbow headed west
Rainbow.
towards
Yeah, it is a
Gondola.
bow. He was for a little while he was saying rainbow. It is pronounced bow. Bow, rather. Head west towards right. Head west toward the only place that we haven't been yet.
Will grant you passage through the checkpoint that leads there. Perhaps someone can tell you what became of the branch.
A thousand pardons! I did not know that the rainbow was no longer in the kingdom. Truly, I did not.
I swear that Ferris was pronouncing it rainbow. Mind?
It is scant consolation, I am sure. But please, take this. Its value cannot possibly compare, but it has been prized by generations of Gallopolitan knights. It allows one to provoke distant foes into combat, and is an excellent way to gain battle experience. Or so I am told.
Crackshot crossbow?
You have done our kingdom a great service. Should you ever need our assistance, you need only say the word.
Hey.
And as for me, I will be sorry to see you leave. But I'm sure there will be other kindly travelers along soon enough.
Right. Yeah! Because I guess that one moment of bravery is not enough to change a person, right? So, still Ferris as he is, as he was before that day happened. Looks like Slavando left. I couldn't do either of these quests, unfortunately. I want to get armor while we're here. What about use the bank?
At last! I was beginning to think you had snuck out through the stage door. Huh?
Oh.
Hey!
As if there needs to be any more
again.
carnival music in this game.
What do you want this time?
Hey, yeah! Ta-da! Oh, don't be coy, darling. I want to come with you, of course. You should never have told me about your heroic quest if you didn't want me to tag along.
What are you talking about? You can't just decide to come with us. This isn't a game.
Believe me, honey, I know it isn't. I've seen my fair share of fun and games on my travels. What kind of jester would I be if I hadn't? But I've seen tragedy too. People attacked by monsters, all kinds of awful things.
All right, well,
You
let's
know,
see some
my
skill
dream
trees
has
now.
always been to build a wonderful theater. Somewhere I can put on performances that will make millions smile.
Why would you come with us then?
But how can I do that if this dark one
I
of
see.
yours is going to be out there making people's lives awful? What
I guess
I'm
it's
trying to
everyone's
say,
problem.
darlings,
So
is that we all want the
anybody at this
same
point
thing.
can join our party.
So you see, I have to come with you. Oh, don't all squeal at once now. Mwah.
He's an incredibly goofy character. I'll take him.
This guy really doesn't take no for an
And it seems
answer.
like there's a possibility of a 5-man party. Very rare in RPGs.
Guess I'm part of the gang now. Yay! So, tell me, what's our next move?
Well, to get to Yggdrasil, we're going to need the rainbow. And it seems that a traveling merchant has taken it to Gondolia.
Gondolia. But honey, that's a port town. He's probably hopped on a boat and set sail by now.
That's true. Well, then we'll have to buy tickets for the ferry, and...
The ferry? Please, darling. We don't have time to be riding the ferry with the little people.
What's your bright idea then?
I was thinking a ship of our own might be more chic, no?
Well, of course. Maybe of the air variety.
And luckily for you, I happen to have picked up a lovely little
that
number
might
in the
come
end of
later.
season sales.
You gotta upgrade. You gotta start with, you know, a car or a boat, and then you get the airship.
What? You've got your own boat? That's amazing. You're going up in my estimation by the minute.
You'd really be willing to let us use your ship, Mr. Sylvander?
But of course, sweetie. That's what friends are for. And guess where the old girl is dog, No? Why, Gondola,
Well, the only place we haven't been to, of course.
Lucky! So what are we waiting for? The ocean beckons, shipmates. Westward ho!
The full 5 members. Sadly, only 4 only 4 of you can take part in the battle at one time. Okay, so it is 4. But there was clearly 5 slots, 5 people waiting. The previous quest. Which ones we must in the lineup from the miscellaneous menu, or swap them in and out of the flight during battle. Oh. Swap them in and out during battle? Okay. The character builder here. Oh, this tree's a little more intertwined. Look at his portrait picture. Eridan! Hey, good to see you, man. Right, so what kind of builds does he have here? I'm gonna leave town because I'm kind of getting tired of this music. Alright, so let's see. Snazzy skills, stat boosts, stat power improvements. Just look at what he has. And sword stance. Power wielding. Knife tree. As effects, right? Whips here. How you doing, Eridan? Effects here as well. He has whips and knives. Wow, he's got a lot of charm. Acrobatic skills and stat boosts, essentially for any entertainer. Increase agility and charm and enable some entrancing tricks. Goodness. Supposed to go to bed. Been doing birthday stuff all evening. Oh, happy birthday, man! What'd you do for your birthday? Ability, toughness. Oh, look at this. He has AoE heal. The heal will be pretty good. Used to be a little bit of everything. You can get some heals, you can get some charm going on. That has some attack power. Man, which one am I gonna pick? Look at him. Let's get him the heal. Yeah, having an AoE heal I think is really useful. We'll work toward that, I think. Right, so we need to go this way now. It's Red Lobster after work. Oh, Red Lobster, nice. And after work with the family, then that's kind of like a tradition with you guys, eh? We went to there for the House for Cake and presents. Then Jan, Trevor, and I played Borderlands 2 for a couple of hours. I want my sub badge back. Fish Primes is like not yet. Yeah, I noticed your badge is gone. Also, as of right now, badges work based on consecutive months that you've been subscribed, but I think Twitch is changing it soon so that it keeps track of how many months you've ever been subscribed, and then gives you the badge related to how many months you've been subscribed overall, not consecutively, which is good. I'm not sure when they're rolling that change out. Maybe sometime this month. Just what I heard from Twitch. Look at that. And she shoots a crossbow. Oh, that's right. I forgot to heal. Don't attack Veronica. I need to heal, heal, then save. It's just sitting there dead. Hang on. Hey, well, off to bed. See you tomorrow. Yeah, it's been late. It's a busy day for you, so have a good night, man. See you tomorrow. What? Now she's staying dead. I don't know why. Like last time everyone raised after battle with the 1 HP left. What? Last time you didn't have to do this. Is there some reason? What? I don't get it. Ooh, a Gary Larson calendar. I don't get it. I don't get it. Get it? I don't get it. Oh. Now he shoots crossbows. It was too sudden to move. Whoosh, what's this? Their small AoE wind. Let's go that she has an offensive spell now. Oh man, that does some damage.
Ha!
What's the point of engaging in combat like via the sword strike? Does that do anything? It doesn't seem to have any bearing on who goes first and who doesn't. It's very confusing.
May heaven's winds propel
lot of words to say in that incantation.
Another one bites the dust.
It says okay. It says you know it does 9 damage, but then nothing changes. I don't get it. Just don't breathe fire. You should probably spend some of these turns using Raka's like standard attack to get her MP back.
Who else wants some?
But am I always gonna be using the crossbow now? This guy first, because they're the most dangerous. In there. Oops. It's a... Fine, we'll finish him off. It's a heal with her. That's fine. Got a lot of MP or HP. Look at that, 120. Greetings, traveler. My name is Hakim. Please pardon my impertinence, but I assume you're making the journey to Gondolia. If so, I have a favor I would like to ask of you. My sister, you see, her name is Akia, and she works in a bakery in the city. Seems she has been very busy of late, has been unable to come home and visit as a result. As such, I have written her a letter. Unfortunately, I am not permitted to leave my post. Would you be so good as to deliver the letter to Akia on my behalf? Simple enough. Cutting edge kit. The letter delivered on the tell you, of course, becomes very important. Do not lose it. She works in a bakery in the northwest part of Mongolia. Lovely letter. Let's see what's going on. Ass. It would be nice to be able to go this way without these passes. I have a feeling this is how this game is going to be the whole time. And if so, I don't know. I think it get a little tiresome. I think if every time you want to go exploring, you get. I'm sorry, you cannot pass without the pass from the king. This has happened a couple times now where you need a pass of some kind to. Oh hey, you can shoot this now? What? What'd that do? Didn't seem to do anything. Okay, so now we're like making to like a marshland kind of area. Ah, he has an AoE. Hit.
And don't come back.
Oh, it doesn't seem to matter. And yeah, and look, and there's no preemptive strike or anything. Or no ambush. Even though I didn't hit them. Imagine both these guys' defenses are really, really high. Whoosh. Ooh. Oh, man. Desperate attack. Got him.
Don't worry, I'm here to help.
That's 12. Heal slime. Where'd you come from? Get out of here. You can vaguely hear like some crickets or something chirping. Campsite, okay. Well. I got the preemptive strike there, but then doesn't matter. Maybe I should just bump into them. But then because then the question is like, why can you do it? Why can you attack something instead of just bumping into them? I don't get it. There must be a purpose to it. Otherwise, why would it be in the game? One. Oops. That's fine. Oh, it's a rest anyway.
Thank goodness.
What's going on here? Hello? A bow, this is. Maybe like mine, which is mine. Master must you seek. So you wait to find him, you must speak with him, you must. Huh. still haven't figured out what the deal was with that reviving system. Like, for some reason, she didn't. Rocket didn't come back from the dead after the battle was over. Every time prior, I had to use the resurrection option from the statue. Don't know why. Definitely want to look up a speed run of this game because I want to know, like, because you can just run past all the enemies. Like, at what point? How many enemies should you fight in order to be the right level? You see, like, even though I hit the sword first. So it doesn't seem to matter that I pull my sword first and without them bumping into me. Like every other game I've seen that mechanic where you can attack things before battle starts, that means that you get a preemptive strike on them. Holy cow, these muddy hands though. That's what she looks like when she's dancing. Oh, she claps. Yes. No, don't call for backup. Oh, good, she's back.
Don't say I didn't warn you!
Rid of all these hands. I mean, how many enemies should I be fighting per area, you know? How lenient is this game about, once again, the pet power is good that I have access to it now, but it's just it's inconsistent. And therefore I can't really build a strategy around them. They're just kind of there to...
Nice!
Unless there is some sort of hidden... Cock-a-doodle-doo. Unless there is some sort of hidden function I'm not seeing about how to use the skills more in a better way. The music here should probably be different because now we're in like a swampy area and stuff. Actually, it's a very interesting. It's actually a very interesting experiment about like the reasons why music needs to be the way that it is in video games. Like, this area feels the same as the other areas I've been in, and partly because the music's the same. You know, I guess some of the enemies are different. But oh, rats. I had known that you guys were gonna do that, I would have saved Eric's pet power to go back to the previous area and use the thing against this Spitfire. Would have saved it. There's nothing I can do about that.
Wonderful.
How do I... There gotta be a mechanic I'm missing about how... Oh, right. About how things work. There's gotta be a way to make it so you can control the pet powers more. 'Cause if you can't, then there's like... They're just kind of there as little nice things. But they're so powerful that I guess the idea is that they're meant to just be there as like battle swinging powers, but they have it randomly though, so it's not like you can plan around them. Here it is, Squelch. Everyone get levels together, like Sylvie and Sylvando. Just need to figure out how to switch party members while in battle. He tries to read the sign, but he's standing on the wrong side of it. Lead through the cave, climb the stairs, and head toward the lighthouse. Can we get her to be... Borea, that's it. Well, allies. Enables the HP and P to regenerate for a wee while. Echo Aura. Sweet. Yeah, I might as well use it because it's gonna get used up. Like I'm gonna run out of
I'm here to help.
power soon. Alright, let's see this spell. Okay.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Okay. Alright, I got a new spell. Bang.
Goody.
You learned Bang? What? I guess he's a jack of all trades, eh? Fizzle. I think it might be Silence. Prep to pep. We should go around here, right? To see what's here. Hey. I can ride you? What's that name? Midnight Hork Knight? What? I don't get the joke on that one. Horde Knight. Midnight Horde Knight. You're asleep, I figured. Fizzle, yep, silence. I don't know what Dazzle does. Zero.
Did I do all right?
Whoops, I want to shoot. I mean to shoot. Fun. I have Bang now. I should try using that. I have 2 sources of the Bang spell. Yep, costs the same amount. How much is damage? Oh, the same as Veronica. I don't know why that would be the case. Like, it's maybe like a couple points less, but it's very comparable. That was decent damage right there.
Wonderful. Told you I was tough.
Sure. Let's see. 11. Ah. Good. Great swords. 10, 15. Flesh Hopper is good. Plus 10. Attack power. Yes. Then we need 7 for Helichopper. Guile. Ability, dodgy character. Yeah, okay, fine. Like, a little bit of deafness. Even though we're not really doing too much thieving, we're gonna maybe try some thieving when we get deafness ready to go. And heal is good. Ending. Let's 8. That costs wands. You have 5. We're saving up for this one. 6. Arm plus 40. His skills cost a lot. All right. Hello? I'm not hearing anything. Yeah, hi, Cam Dog. Not hearing anything on. My end, or on like, is it because I was in that screen? Because Not hearing anything at all. Hang on. Not hearing anything. Anything at all? I guess we're good to just get off this thing, eh? What was that? What do you jump? Why would you do that? Well, I'll probably call it here, I guess, then. Want to make sure that everything's working properly. And we're getting close to the time anyway. So I'm probably gonna run back to the camp here and heal up. Let's just respawn, did they? Okay. And we'll continue this at a later time, maybe probably on Saturday. Probably Saturday, Sunday, possibly. But thank you guys for joining me for a shorter stream than most of my solo ones. Usually my solo ones are like 4 hours, 5 hours. But I'm gonna call it it's the usual time on Tuesdays and Wednesdays and Fridays are like 3 hours long. So just about there. So thank you for joining me, and thank you for everyone who stopped by. I'll see you guys. Otto and I should see you on Friday, hopefully with Detroit Become Human, which was a subscriber request, so we'll be doing that as well. So.